Yo, what's up, y'all? What it do? It's your boy G, aka Trading G's with G, and I got another video for y'all today. This one's gonna be about Boeing, that plane company, part of Dow. As you know, they've been having tons and tons of controversy. I'm gonna go over all of that. I just want to share with y'all this put option win that I got today. I did two put options. I did one right at the crack of dawn. I got in a $170 put option, and the yellow line is my strike price. My entry price is right here, 169.42, and I got in right over here with the green square. As you know, in trading, green is buy, red is sell, right? Green, obviously is a positive color. So I bought in at a good entry. Doesn't look like it, right? You see this big wick? This was a big red candlestick at one point, and the buyer shot the price up right when I bought down. So I thought I was gonna keep going from here, and boom, just go down, get the easy money. Wasn't that kind of day. And my risk reward ratio in my short position is always 1 to 1. What I like to do is see if a stock will go up or down $1 for my stop loss. So I was gonna get stopped out at 740. I bought in at 170.40. I got in at 169.40, as I said, and I'm hoping that I can obviously break down here and get out. That wasn't the case early on. This went back up, and it has started pulling back and forth all morning. And then I finally got out like 4 hours later. It was a nice gain, and this officially put me in the profit side for the year. I was $36 down prior to this morning, and I had a short little gain, and I was like, I'm done for the day. You know what? An hour later, I see another dropping. I see two red candlesticks, and as some traders like to get in when these opportunities start to happen, and I'm one of them. When I see two consecutive candlesticks like this form, I'm all in. Bought a second contract, did a quick scalp, and got out right here. So I'm up only about 31 bucks on the year, 32 bucks. Hey, I was down 1100 3 weeks ago. By the grace of God, I'm on the good side now. But yeah, like I tell everybody, I do 1 to 1. I also did a 1 to 1 risk ratio on this one. So let me tell y'all what's been going on with Boeing. This was released last Friday. Boeing's shares on longest losing streak since 2018, and they've been having issues prior. Right over here, look at this. Boeing shares that pushed them down 35% this year, making it the second worst performer on the S&P 500 index. On Friday, the stock dropped for the 10th straight session, marking its longest losing streak since 2018. And this company's been under a lot of hot water. It's the official Boeing website right over here. Boeing continues to support the U.S. NTSB and FAA investigations of the January 5th accident. As you know, that is when that Boeing flight had to do that emergency landing. That was back in January. And in February, they found out that one of the doors flew off. So, right over here in January is pretty much the whole rundown on this article, and it looks pretty bad. It's pretty awful. So like I said, they did an emergency landing with the 737 Max 9 aircraft, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. And like I said, in February, the NTSB published its preliminary report on the Alaska Air incident involving the Boeing 737. According to the investigation, the door panel that flew off the jet mid flight appeared to be missing four key bolts. As of March, Yeah, the audit found multiple instances where Boeing and Spirit aerial systems allegedly failed to comply with manufacturing and quality control requirement. This came days after Boeing said it was in preliminary talks to buy Spirit. The ongoing crisis may mean Boeing will need more time to hit key financial targets for the upcoming years, blah, blah, blah. So, as you can see, the president and CEO, Dave Coon, giving out a speech about this unfortunate event and string of events that's been going on with the company. And last month, March 11th, the former whistleblower was found dead. He had been working for Boeing for over 30 years. And look over here in Rainbow. The former Boeing employee was known for raising concerns about the firm's production standards has been found dead in the U.S. It's just crazy to me how something like this can happen. So unfortunate. In the days before his death, he had been giving evidence in a whistleblower lawsuit against the company. He had been retired since 2017. This is crazy. Bones said that saddened to hear about his death, blah, blah, blah. I'm starting to think this is a little cover up story. We all know what happened. Come on. They're saying that the 62-year-old had died from a self inflicted wound on March 9th and police were investigating. Come on now. We all know. You know, this is YouTube, man. RP to this man. He was a good guy pointing out the problem, but in this world is just full of selfish, entitled rich people who have no regards for human life. But this particular guy did, and I'm just gonna say I don't think he committed suicide. But yeah, this company hasn't given a dividend to their shareholders since 2020, right before COVID. I don't know how people invest in this company long term. It just blows my mind. And I'm just gonna pull up the year to date chart with Boeing and just look at this. This is just a disaster. It's been going down. It's been going down since the beginning of the year. Prior to it, it was in a good position. It was pumping for a while. Then back to November, wait to the, you know, end of the year. Then it took a dive around October 2023. It spiked up in December, and pretty much the whole market was crashing, as we all know, at the end of 2023. And this has been dumping really hard since the beginning of the year, all the way up until this point right here. I just think it's sad that people, well, all of us travel and we don't even know if these airplanes are in A1 condition. We pay all this hard earned money. These jobs are rigging us. And it's just a shame. We go to these airports, we get patted down, we go to TSA, we book our flights, and we don't even know if we're going to get on safe. Not because the pilot's pulling a Denzel being on cocaine and alcohol, but because nitwits don't even make sure these planes are ready to take off safely. Like, pay these engineers more money. Please pay all these hardworking blue collar workers what they deserve. And it's like, even if you don't, whatever this company does, just for Christ's sakes, just make sure that these planes are safe. Come on now. But yeah, like I said, I like to mess with the Dow Jones. Bones, one of my companies I've been shorting ever since last month. I started around March, late February, and I draw a lot of trend lines. As you can see, this company, like I said before, has just been in shambles all month long, all year. And like I said, y'all, whoops, that was an accident. All good, but I'm a I'm gonna just continue to give you guys the real The war, obviously, Iran bombing the Israelis over the weekend caused the market to shoot up quick in the morning, and everything tanked as we can see. This is an election year. Everybody just be careful, be safe. Until next time, Train G's with G. I'm out.